It's Madden NFL 24, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills, and it's coming up next.
On a gorgeous late summer afternoon, it's time for football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, it's a rematch of last year's hard-fought AFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Setting up the screen for Cook. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Throwing now is Allen. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Facing second and short. We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. James Cook punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
This young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon, brought down at the 20. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options.
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's taken down right away at the 39.
And powered forward and got the first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Steps away to his left. Dumps it off to Mixon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Backs who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like
out of the gun, it's Burrow. Here's a diving catch right side. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have the control.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do?
And he's going to go down again. Leonard Floyd, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 60 yards.
And the Bills have retaken it.
On second down, Burrow.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Play action. It's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Shakes off the sack. And some space here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go through.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bengals going to use back to throw. Allen.
And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.